Hi everyone, Matt here again with the Railway, and I have a review of the brand new Bachmann branch line Midland Pullman Special Collector's Edition pack. It's in 00 scale, not N. They've not long released the N gauge one, but the 00 gauge was released last week, so this is brand new. It retails at 600. I ordered it online as a pre-order for 500, and so far it's looking pretty up to its standards. So let's have a look at the box. Okay, so we have on the sides, it just tells you what the contents is. It gives you a little picture of the model, a couple of crests, similar on the sides and on the back. Right, so on the bottom we have the Midland Pullman First Class Deluxe Travel with a little bit of history about the train itself, a couple of bits of nostalgia, and shows exactly what here, little models, great stuff. Right, okay, so let's turn her around and let's go inside. Lift this off. Okay, so we'll put this here. Okay, right, wow, look at that. So we have, lovely, right, we have a lovely art illustration on canvas style paper, illustrating the picture on the box. Just gives a little bit of where it used to run. That's lovely. Okay, right, oh, this looks great, this does. Okay, we have an inlay, cardboard inlay, highlighting around the loco. Very nice. Just telling you what it is. Lift that off. There's a little illustration in there of the loco. Yet again, where it used to run. Okay, so inside we have, exclusive to this set, is a Bachmann 00 scale Spy Scenecraft Midland Pullman Stewards and Train Crew pack. Yes, you can't get this anywhere else other than this pack, so if you want them, you'll have to buy this pack, basically. Okay, so put them back in here. Okay, so we'll unveil this. I'll lift the power car out. Wow, she's gorgeous. Look at that paintwork on her. Right, okay, so first things first, noticeably from the last model, the undercarriage has different tones. Now, the last one they released, it was all silver, one placid plain colour, had not a lot of detail on it, no little numbers or letters. So this is great to see this. Let's flip it around for you so you can see. Yeah, that's great. All lovely detail work down here. Now the first one that they released, also, they did have it in yellow, so you won't be able to get this in the yellow front. So this is all blue, and it's depicted as it was in the 1960s when it was first launched, and it's really stunning. All lovely bits of moulding work, all added on extra, exhaust, grille, all the separate moulding pieces like the handrail, the wipers, they're all there. Great stuff. Okay, so right, put that back on and let's see what's underneath. Okay, so put that there. Right, here we go. Right, so we have some paperwork. First off, we have the Midland Pullman, An Illustrated Journey by Kevin Robertson. So this is a lovely hard edition. It just gives you an insight of the history. This will be a great read, so I'll have a look at that later. Okay, put that aside. You get your ordinary gaff about the DCC, lamps, insides, how to maintain it, from Bachmann as usual, and as usual the maintenance care product warranty that they give out to every loco. You have a certificate of authenticity, and this pack is number 358. Yeah, that's great. And the last thing, you get a menu and wine list. Now, this is just a little bit of nostalgia, so it's to depict what you would have, what you would have had and what was on offer at the time. And it gives you the prices. It's very lovingly replicated for this pack. Yeah. Okay, that all aside, I'll lift out one of the coaches. This is a kitchen car. They're very easy to lift out. They've got 2 layers of protection on there. Okay, yes, again we have beautifully detailed undercarriage work. Dynamos, battery boxes, all the stuff that goes on underneath. Beautifully done inside. Inside, all the chairs and the tables match the outside as they would have done, and all the little table lamps. Now I believe they light up, but the proof will be when we run out. So I'll put this back and we'll get her on the layout. It's Matt again here on the railway. Thanks for joining me. Okay, as shown in the last video, as stated, I showed you a little hint. Here was the hint, and then as if by magic, she's arrived in the station. Right, so first of all, I'll remove that so it doesn't get in the way. Wow, okay, first things first, bit of foreknowledge for people who don't know how to put these together, but if you do know how to put them together, well done you. So, okay, they are very tricky. They've got like a tongue and groove type of clipping. It's got a clip underneath that has to be locked into place with the pieces of copper wire that has to, well, the copper pieces of metal that link together to ensure that running is smooth and the connection is made properly. You have to hold them in a certain way to make sure they are connected properly. And I didn't mention in the unveiling of the box, but you get this. It's a little pack here, and it comes with an uncoupling tool here. So if I just get it out and show you. Okay, this here. Okay, it's beveled at one edge, and it's just to go underneath to help unhook, and I find that very useful. Okay, so yeah, first off, impressions is outstanding. It just I don't know, it somewhat fits the layout really well. I haven't run it yet. I've put it all together and I've just grabbed the camera and let's go. So I shall start off with a little bit of light in the room, and here we go. So I can see some lights. Ooh, bright lights. Okay, so yeah, that really new paintwork on the bottom really helps blend it in well. It doesn't make it stand out. Alright, let's open her up a bit and give her a bit of juice and see how she really performs. Okay, so we've got the initial front headlights, the cabin lights up, all the table lights and the ceiling of the carriages light up, and then you've got the red light at the back. Okay, let's just dim the lights down a bit, and then we can have a look at how a bit more other light. I'll slow her back down again. Wow. Absolutely stunning. I think Bachmann have nailed it on the head with this one. She runs smoothly, there's no noise. In all fairness, it was an easy locomotive to fit together. With those added lights and all the optional bits that come with it to add on, little head code lamps and boards, I think it's a real exquisite loco to own. And if you don't mind paying the price for the £500 if you can afford it, And do you know what? I think it's worth it, because a Loco, yeah, this is definitely one, if you can afford it, please, if you haven't got one, it's a really interesting, beautifully executed model. And for me, performance, exterior box artwork, includes all those lovely reproduction menu cards, the history in a book as well. And I've had a lovely glance through it, and it's really informative. It gives you a real good insight, brief history of this beautiful locomotive that didn't run for very long. And another little shot. And if you're like me and you like the old British Film Institute transport films, and you've watched the blue Pullman, and now you can play with it, as if I dare say play, model with it on your layout, because it gives you real goosebumps looking at it. And like I said from the previous model, this is much better, 10 times better. Alright, well, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Price, yes, if you can afford it. But if not, you do get a lot of extras. Some do say that the price reflects the product, and I'll tell you something, the price definitely reflects this product. I haven't owned the last one, and I have seen it at exhibitions and shows, but I've not actually physically owned and looked at one in detail. And everything about this just shouts. I mean, look at that, even the back lights up. Yeah, it's a really great looking model. I could keep this going around for an hour and just looking at different aspects of it. Okay, I'm going to crank it up a little bit. Now I know I haven't got a lot of room on the layout, but I don't want to go too fast. If I do a floor layout or a long layout, again, this will be going full whack. But for now, I think this is as fast as I should dare take it at the moment, being a new model. I'll let it run in for a bit longer, but yeah, so tell me what you think. I hope this has been a good review for you, and it's given you some encouragement to purchase if you had doubts. If you think, oh, it's another Pullman like the previous, it's not. It's totally different in more ways than one. Okay, well, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments about this that you'd like me to confirm on or comment on, or just put your mind at rest, please let me know. Alright, I'll leave you with one final shot. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon on the railway. Bye!